The Connecticut Department of Energy and Environmental Protection Wildlife Division and White Memorial Conservation Center in Litchfield, Connecticut established a bat cam that provides a unique view into the amazing life of bats. Join us in helping learn more about these animals. You can help by counting the bats as they emerge from the barn each evening. This presentation introduces you to how you can count, record, and share your observations with us. Funding for the BatCam project was provided by the Endangered Species Natural Area Preserves and Watchable Wildlife Fund. Remember to look for and check off the Endangered Species Wildlife Fund on your Connecticut income tax form. White Memorial's Green Barn houses a maternity colony of big brown bats. This is where mothers will birth and raise their pups every year. The Bats Count live stream can be viewed at Connecticut Deep and White Memorial Conservation Center's websites. The upper left-hand corner of the live stream denotes the name and location of each camera. The upper right-hand corner is the date and timestamps. This will be important when contributing data to the project. The bottom right-hand corner is a feature for viewing in full screen mode. To the left and next to that feature is the other camera views. By clicking it, a series of other views can be selected. The Bats Count logo is a clickable link that directs viewers to other important information about the project, including the data forms that you will fill out to contribute your observations. Under each live stream, you will find links that includes a downloadable user guide, a link to our data sheet, and Sunset Almanac. Here are a few things to keep in mind when you perform an emergence count. It is best to start viewing the live stream 30 minutes before sunset. You need to watch carefully because the bats exit quickly. It may be difficult, but please try to not count any individual twice. Some bats may re-enter the barn, especially when the pups take their first flights. So do your best to keep track of both bats that emerge and those that re-enter. You can end your count when 15 minutes has elapsed since the last bat emerges. This will likely be around 1 hour after you started. The best way to ensure that your data is accurate is to write it down onto a piece of paper rather than relying on your memory. A tally counter is very helpful. Don't hesitate to report that you did not see any bats, because zeros still mean something to this project. Please jot down this data while you are counting the bats. The camera that you used, the date, the time when you started watching, stopped watching the live stream, and when you observed the first bat emerge from the barn. It is important to use the timestamp that is displayed on the live stream. Of course, we need to know how many bats you counted emerging and how many re-entered the barn. Bat emergence can be impacted by the weather, so we need to know the temperature, if you observed any rain, and if the skies are clear, partly cloudy, or mostly cloudy. Thank you for joining the Bats Count BatCam Emergence Count project team. If you have any questions, please email Dr. Devon Frazier at Connecticut Department of Energy and Environmental Protection or James Fisher at the White Memorial Conservation Center. Please join our Facebook group and use our hashtag BatsCount when tagging your social media posts. We know you will enjoy this project and hope you can have your friends join in on the fun too.